Hey guys, it's Cameron from Anime Chat Reviews, and today I'll be reviewing Black Butler. I hope you enjoy. Have you ever been watching a light-hearted anime and then midway through realized, oh that's right, he's doing all this just to eat his soul? Well, that's what Black Butler's like. To know what I'm talking about, you'll have to watch the rest of this video. Just a quick message before I begin: if you don't like what I have to say during this review, please leave a comment below and I'll happily discuss it. And of course, if you appreciate what I have to say, please leave a like, and how about subscribing? It's free, so come on, what do you have to lose? The story follows Ciel Phantomhive after he inherits his family's toy company from his deceased parents. Seeking revenge on those who wronged him, Ciel sells his soul to a demon who takes on the form of a butler named Sebastian. The two are bound together through a contract that requires Sebastian to protect the young master at all times. Although Sebastian is a demon, he takes quite a bit of pride in being one hell of a butler, and keeps life at the mansion running smoothly. This is an anime with attention to artistic detail. The clothing is elegant, and the backdrops are nice, and the Victorian setting just brings these 2 points together really smoothly. The soundtrack also adds to the gothic atmosphere, and the songs are good. Outside of the art, however, there are too many filler episodes, plus some confusing plot points that take away from you fully enjoying the show. The pacing of the plot is alright most of the time, although there are a lot of episodes dedicated to events not related to the main story. About half of the series is made up of filler. It can be a little frustrating sometimes, especially if you're interested in watching Ciel make progress in having his revenge. The main plot is that Ciel was born into a family that serves the Queen. On his 10th birthday, his family mansion is burned to the ground, killing his mum, dad, and their dog. Ciel summons a demon to enact his revenge on the people who killed his family and burnt down his home. The story picks up a few years later, where the demon Sebastian is now a butler serving his master. To the other staff at the manor, Sebastian just seems like a normal butler dedicated to his job. Ciel Phantomhive is a young earl who made a contract with a demon. The mark of this contract is on his right eye, so he's often seen wearing an eye patch to cover it. He's also able to run the family company effectively, despite being 12. Part of his job for working with the Queen requires him to investigate odd happenings, which leads to Sebastian stepping in to protect him when things go wrong. Sebastian Michaelis is the demon Ciel makes a contract with. He takes on the form of a butler and looks after the mansion and the Phantomhive company, making sure both run smoothly. He's bound by his contract to protect Ciel until their agreement ends, upon which he will consume Ciel's soul. The Phantomhive manor staff consists of Finny, Mayroy, and Boldroy. They work as the gardener, maid, and cook respectively. They've all been shown to be absolutely terrible at their jobs, although Sebastian hired them for other reasons. Overall, the animation is smooth and pleasant to watch. Plus, the action scenes are also animated well. The art style is very appealing, with a lot of detail put into the characters, clothing, and the backgrounds. Not to mention that the backgrounds definitely add to that Victorian setting. The music choice adds to that gothic atmosphere of the show, are paired well with scenes they appear in, and are an interesting mix of classical instruments and choirs paired with modern ideas. This combination works perfectly with the setting and the mood of the show. The art style is appealing, the main characters are pretty interesting, and the main plot holds the viewer's attention and makes for a good story. However, there is a little bit too much in the way of filler, and it really draws out the anime and makes the plot seem a little jumpy. With all that said, I'm going to give Black Butler an A. This anime might seem like a light-hearted anime on the outside, but it really does have its dark undertones. And even though it did have a lot of filler episodes, the plot itself was still good through and through. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I would be honoured if you liked our video and subscribed to our channel, as it really helps us out. And hopefully we see you all again in the next video. See ya!